Okay, everybody, I'm back. And I need you guys to do me a big favor. You see that subscribe button? Not the one that's in front of me, but the one that's on your screen underneath this video. You know, down at the bottom on the right hand side it should be. Smash that for me. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button because I need those subscribers. I need as many subscribers as I can get. So I need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tap on that notification bell so you can get all the videos that I'm about to drop and you won't miss anything. So go ahead, guys. Do it now. Go ahead. Do it now. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Okay, my lovely people, I am back coming at you again. This time with very sad news that was broke yesterday morning about the much loved and talented singer Celine Marie Claudette Dion. Our much loved singer Celine Dion. Reportedly, Celine broke the news in an Instagram post that she is suffering with a rare disorder called stiff person syndrome. This disorder has forced her to cancel her much awaited upcoming tour that she had scheduled to do next year in the year 2023. The disorder is a very rare disorder that affects the autoimmune and the neurological systems. In an emotional post she made on Instagram yesterday, on December the 8th, Celine revealed that this disorder comes with spasms that she say greatly affects every aspect of her daily life. Now, I did some research on this disorder, and I actually have had a client or two because I work with disabled and handicapped and the elderly. I actually had a client or two that suffers from this disorder. But from my research, it shows that it causes a person to have stiffness in the muscles in the torso. It affects the arms, the legs, it causes muscle spasms, and a person with this disorder shows a great sensitivity to emotional distress that triggers it, makes you unusually sensitive to noise and to touch. And in some people it becomes so severe that a person may not be able to move or even walk. And yes, beautiful people, I hate to say it, but yes, beautiful people, it does affect the vocal cords and the ability to sing, and that is not something that we want to hear out of this powerhouse. Celine is an excellent, wonderful, wonderful singer. I love her voice, and that's the last thing that I would want to hear. Now, Celine says that she is receiving medical treatment with doctors and therapists to help rebuild her strength in hopes that one day soon she'll be able to return and perform again. Celine announced that she had planned several concerts on a tour that she planned to do in Europe next year in 2023. The good news is that a neurologist out of Dallas has proclaimed that the disease is actually treatable, and we certainly pray that it will be treatable for the lovely Canadian singer, and she'll soon be able to return back to singing, which is her love, and be able to bring her beautiful voice back to perform for her fans who she loves so much. Guys, we know Celine, but she's known for her many hit songs such as All By Myself It's all coming back to me now. The power of love. My heart will go on, from the award-winning movie, The Titanic, and we all remember The Titanic, and she really sang that song, as well as one of my favorites called Because You Loved Me, and I love that song, and I dedicate that song, Because You Loved Me, to my mother. It's a mother song. Go listen to it, guys. Celine Dion's Because You Loved Me. That song can only be dedicated to your mother, who supported you always. And we know, guys, that we are what we are because our mothers loved us. Celine was married to Renee Angeli, who she met when she was just 12 years old. Renee Angeli was a well-known, successful producer in Canada, and that's where Celine is from. And Celine's family sent a demo tape of Celine's voice to him. When he heard it, he decided to have her come to sing for him in person because he felt she was that good. And he liked her so much that he actually mortgaged his home to launch her career. Renee Angeli managed Celine's career for 5 years, and when Celine was 19, they realized they had feelings for one another and started a relationship. Celine was 19 and Renee was 45, but you can't help who you love, people. They kept their relationship a secret for many years before they decided to announce it to the public. Then, after marriage, they had their first child, a son named Renee Charles. The child was conceived by IVF, in vitro fertilization, and a few years later, after the child was born, Celine had a miscarriage. But about a year after the miscarriage, they gave birth to a set of twins named Eddie and Nelson, and it was about a year after the initial miscarriage. In 1999, Renee was diagnosed with throat cancer, but during much of his illness, he encouraged Celine to sing the award-winning song, My Heart Will Go On, for the movie The Titanic. And guys, we know it turned out to be the most successful song of her career. Then, after years of medical issues and cancer treatments, Renee Angeli passed away from cancer on June 14th, 2016. Celine released many albums where she sang in French, and that was her language in Canada. In 2018, she did an outdoor concert, and her music was mostly in French. She did the concert free, and that was really sweet. Celine also played for Caesar's Palace for a number of years. She is an amazing woman. Such an amazing voice, such an amazing talent. She's given us many, many, many years of her powerful voice. And she has a beautiful, gifted, strong voice. And we will be praying for her. We're going to pray for her recovery. And we're going to be awaiting her return to give us more of her powerful voice and her dedicated love to uplift us with her melodious voice. We will support her as she undergoes whatever it is that she's faced with. And we know that Celine will return soon. And when she returns, all I can say to you guys is that once Celine returns, her heart will go on and on and on. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate your support. Please, if you didn't hit that like and subscribe button at the beginning, then please go on and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tap on that notification bell so you'll get all the videos when I release them. And you won't miss anything, because you don't want to miss anything, because I try to bring you my best, guys. So go on, hit that subscribe button. I need the subscribers. You guys know I love you, right? Thanks for coming. Smooches, smooches, smooches. Much, much love.